What's going on, random viewer? I hope you're having a good day, because I am. Today I'm installing the JDM Astar LED headlight bulbs. These are the 8th gen line of headlight bulbs. They're newest, or one of their newer bulbs. And so previously I had been running on MicTuning. I got the MicTuning bulbs for both my bike and my car, and they've worked well for about 2.5 years now. No complaints. They were good lights. They were $48 for the MicTuning bulbs. These JDM 8th gen headlight bulbs are $128 or so. Big difference between the prices. So let's see if JDM really blows it out of the water for the price. They should. Let's give it a test. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there's a dog fight across the street. I don't want to talk too loud. Oh, I'm at my new house, by the way. This is my new house. I'll be doing a series on it pretty soon, so yeah. Anyway, stay tuned for that. Let's get installing these JDM bulbs. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are in the hood of my car. So these are the JDM bulbs. Freaking beast. They look so good. Some electrical systems of cars don't play well with aftermarket LED headlights, so they'll flicker and have some other miscellaneous issues that some people have faced in the past. So the intelligent decoder will solve those problems if my Chevy Cruze does in fact have those issues. So the bulbs you're looking at are actually H8. These are used oftentimes for fog lights and some headlights in some applications and vehicles. I do have H13s, but just for demonstration, here are some H8 bulbs. The exact same, just different light setup. The H13 actually has 2 layers of LED bulbs, so those 4, but double that, so 8 on each side. And they're freaking beast. Like, they are just very, very nice set of bulbs. Like, you can just tell, it's all aluminum. It's just looking at it, I can tell these are going to be some good bulbs. So let's install these and let's get this figured out. Here's a side-by-side of the JDM versus MicTuning. So as you can see, the JDM bulb just looks a lot better than the MicTuning bulb. You can definitely tell the materials used on this one is definitely a lot higher quality than the MicTuning bulb. And for $48 compared to $128, of course, you'd expect something like this. You'd expect it to look a lot better, feel a lot better, and overall just seem better. And it definitely does and lives up to that. I'm excited. Let's get the JDM ones installed and see how they are performance-wise.
Here are the low beams right here, and you can see that there's not even light on the ground. There's just like some reflected light on the ground, but pretty much it's just all up here. You can barely even see the road when you're driving, and then the high beams are actually lower, so I don't know how that works. I don't know if it's my problem or the lights, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, I love these lights. I freaking love these lights. Like, they're great pattern, they're bright, they are sharp and crisp, but you can't drive like this.
I installed them not knowing that you need to adjust them for your car. So basically what I did is I installed the bulbs and they weren't oriented correctly for my reflective housing of the Chevy Cruze. They needed to be rotated 90 degrees clockwise. And I didn't know that, so when I was driving around for the first time with the JDM bulbs installed, the light pattern was completely off, and it was acting very strange. Of course, I was completely new to the whole adjusting the headlights scene, so I just sent them an email. They were very helpful. They sent diagrams and step-by-step how to do it myself, so that was very, very helpful. So I got them adjusted. I didn't know that you could actually adjust them, but the 8th generation headlights are new enough to where they are adjustable for different vehicles. And so basically you just unscrew the screw and then swivel the head and then screw it back in and you're all set. So I did that, and holy crap, these lights are nice. They are so nice. Okay, so these are the JDM bulbs here that you guys are looking at. Let me give you a good exposure of just the headlight bulbs themselves. So these are the JDM bulbs, and as you can see, there's a very distinct cutoff line, if you guys can see that. These are the low beams, and it just looks super cool and just super refined and kind of just high end, and I love it. So basically all the lights that you're seeing, we have the running lights, those are LED switchbacks from JDM, and now the JDM 8th generation headlight bulbs there as well, and it just looks super clean. I absolutely love the look of this. And I also have the JDM tail lights and brake lights as well as JDM turn signal bulbs. All of it is just super high quality, and I don't say that because I'm biased. They are legit, probably, in my opinion, the best LED light manufacturer on the market for the price. I didn't get a whole lot of the comparisons between the two bulbs on camera, but I personally can tell you that the JDM bulbs are a heck of a lot more refined than the MicTuning bulbs. Oh, and another thing, these bulbs are completely silent. You cannot hear them when they're on. The MicTuning bulbs, there was the heat sink. Let me see if I can just grab one for you here really quick. The heat sink on these things is so freaking loud. They literally, you can hear them whirring, like humming. And it wasn't obnoxious. It was kind of, you know, when people would ask, what's that like humming sound after your car is turned off? Like, oh, you know, it's just my LED bulbs, you know, just like the upgrades, you know, I do to my car. But the JDM bulbs are completely silent. You cannot hear a thing from them except when you turn them on high beam, and you're listening from outside the car. You can hear a small click when they change from low beam to high beam. It just goes like that. It's nothing crazy. You can't hear it from inside the car, but if you're outside the car and you switch it to high beams, there's a tiny little, like a tick, just very, very, very tiny little tick, just indicating, oh, I'm in high beams now. But these ones like hummed your ears off, and it was just kind of distracting sometimes. And I mean, you could tell when your lights were on, at least. But that was one thing, the biggest difference I could see, other than the light quality, the clarity, the pattern. The JDM bulb pattern is just amazing. It's still light outside, as you can see, but you could like clearly see the headlights over here. There's a legit cutoff line you can see with the JDM bulbs. And let me just switch to high beams really quick for you guys. Okay, so there's low beam right there. Let me focus this for you. And then there's high beams. So you can see the distinct light pattern from the low beams to the high beams. The high beams, they look less bright than they are just because, again, it is bright outside. But the high beams light up the road like crazy. So, but you can see the low beam has a very distinct pattern to it, and it looks really cool. So. Alright, so there you have it. That's the difference between the MicTuning LED bulbs and the JDM Astar LED headlight bulbs, the 8th generation, compared to the MicTuning LED bulbs that I got. Overall, the JDM bulbs blow the MicTuning bulbs out of the water. So to explain what I mean by that, let me tell you about the MicTuning bulbs first. So the lumen output is the same on the MicTuning bulbs as these bulbs. So back in the day, I figured, why not just get the lower end LED bulbs, just because they're cheaper, you know? They have the same lumen output and the specs look the same, so why not just get these ones? Now, having stepped up to the JDM bulbs, I totally see why it's an extra $80 above the MicTuning bulbs, just because it is so much more refined. Even though the lumen output is the same, these bulbs disperse light very much differently than the MicTuning bulbs do, and it's a whole lot better. The clarity of the light and the pattern of the light, it's all very refined, and so it aims the light and actually directs it. Unlike the MicTuning bulbs, it directs the light to give you the optimal view and doesn't waste any of the light. There's a distinct cutoff line with the JDM bulbs, so it's like a knife through the night air, basically. The clarity of light, the pattern of light, and just the overall performance. It doesn't hum, it doesn't have any of that crap that the MicTuning bulbs had. But overall, it's just a whole heck of a lot better than the MicTuning bulbs. And I'm so stoked to have the JDM LED headlights in my car. If you are in the market between the cheaper LED bulbs and getting the higher end LED bulbs, let me tell you this, don't compare specs. Specs only do so much, lumen output only does so much. It's really how the bulbs are made and how they direct the light that really makes the difference. Just take my word for it, you'll be much more satisfied with JDM headlight bulbs than MicTuning bulbs. So I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. I did my best. I hope I didn't miss anything. But if I did, just comment below, and I'm always looking at the comments, always answering your questions. So, alright guys, until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Excuse the phone quality, but dang. Holy crap. That's nice. Ooh, JDM for the win.